What's up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. The show is 5 quick questions. My guest for the day is a super comedian, man. I've had the pleasure. This is really low key or even high key, one of my really favorite human beings on the planet. He hails from Philadelphia, I believe. Because you got Philadelphia people be from Delaware or New Jersey or something. A real deal Philly native. But I gotta say, maybe the nicest human being I know from Philadelphia. Easily. Welcome to the show, my man, Scooter Wilkerson. What's up, Scooter?
Born and raised Philly. Born and raised 215. Born and raised.
Hey. You know what, Scooter, man? Out of all the cats I know that are from Philadelphia, you're easily the coolest, nicest person.
I try my best, man. I try my best.
Why are you not crazy like everybody else from there? Are you?
Everybody from Philly got a certain edge to them because it's just a competitive city. So I'll tell everybody the most competitive city I've ever been to as far as comedy wise is Atlanta. That's the most competitive city I've ever been to.
Okay.
And Philly is second. And I feel as though in Philadelphia we always got a chip, man. We in between New York, DC. So a lot of cities get more notoriety than us, and we think we just as big as them. So it's like it's a small town, big city feeling. So it's like, and we a boxing city. Everybody fighting, everybody learn. It's a boxing gym. At every part of Philadelphia is a boxing gym.
Hey, not only y'all know for boxing, but y'all know for great hoopers too.
Yeah, boxing, basketball, and dirt bikes. That's what you're gonna get. Boxing, basketball, dirt bikes.
All at once sometimes. Hey, Scooter, in addition to being a great comedian, you're also a great basketball player. Talk to me about what basketball means to you, man, and how it affects your comedic journey.
All right, so I met so many people from, like, my link through to Ray, who's one of the comedy legends in Philadelphia, is through basketball. So I knew him from, he knows people that I play basketball with. So I knew Spank. I met Spank, who's actually my first, what do they call it? My first comedic inspiration. Spank, William Spank Horton. That's my first comedic inspiration because I met him at LA Fitness. And he was playing basketball. I'm like, yo, comedians just could be regular? Like, y'all could be regular people?
How about
that? He was like, yeah, man, I how Spank is that big one. Yeah, man, I just got done doing who got jokes. I got to work on my material for the night. I'm like, what? You're just a regular person, you do comedy? He's like, yeah, man, come down to Laugh House, man. And that's my comedic inspiration right there, man. Not too many people can say the person who inspired them to do comedy is actually cool with them. And it wasn't Eddie Murphy, it wasn't none of them, it was Spank.
Hey, when I would come to Philly back in the day, and Spank was the mayor of Philadelphia.
Yeah, listen.
I mean, people give Ray get a lot of love, but to me, that city is Spank City.
Spank it's like Ray and Spank are the same thing. Okay. It's just for different generations. So Ray was the original Spank. And then Spank,
I like that. Okay, that makes sense.
Then Ray went on his journey and made it where he made it to, and then he passed the torch to Spank. And then Spank became Ray. And then Spank left, and then we never passed the torch again.
Oh, Spank still got the torch.
No, Ray got the torch. Ray came back home and took it back. Ray came back home and took his back. Like, that's mine. And Ray's like, you can have it. Spank was like, you can have it, and got about it.
Yeah, I love Ray, man. I love you, dude. So the name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. We'd already started, so let's keep it cracking. All right. What is something you've done, Scooter, that would get your black card suspended but not revoked?
Oh man, I tell you what. I had a crush on Trish Stratus, the WWF star. Stratus. Dr. Umar would feel some type of way how I was looking at that white queen, boy. My queen, Trish Stratus.
Hey, I love that, man. I love that. All right, name of the show is 5 Questions. That's my brother, Mr. Scooter Wilkerson. Scooter, if your younger self could roast you right now, what would be the first joke he'd make about you?
Wait, he going right after my weight. Look at going right after it. Look at you. Let yourself go, look at boy. You think you cute? You got a beard, looking boy.
Yo,
It's definitely the weight.
hey man, Scooter, you do so many things dope. You're a basketball coach. You're a comedian. Or you're a father. What job do you do that you enjoy the most? What part of your life that you enjoy the most?
With comedy, I enjoy the stage the most. Out of everything, I enjoy the stage. But basketball, I enjoy it's two-parted. Because with basketball, I enjoy seeing the kids grow. Like seeing a kid grow from he wasn't nut like that. I cried 5 times a season. Wow. So just seeing them go from yo, you was terrible. Like I'm cursing you out, grinding you up, telling you trash, and telling you about yourself. He calling me weird. Like, why you keep talking about me? He weird. And then next thing you know, getting game winners. And then he's saying, yo, Coach School, you everything you said was right. Yo, I should have been listening. That, and then the stage. I love the stage.
Who dubbed you the name Scooter? Who gives you the name? Where did it come from?
My granny. Granny gave me that name when I was a baby. When I was 4 months, 6 months, I tried to walk before I could crawl. So she was like, look at that boy always scooting. He's scooting somewhere. I'm going to call him Scooter. And it just stuck. That's why I tell people all the time, I said, if you call me, I've been Scooter longer than I've been my real name because I'm a fourth.
So you're Scooter. If somebody said, do I know XYZ? I'd be like, no, nigga. I don't know nobody but Scooter.
I was cracking up. Somebody said Kelly's real name, K-Dub real name. And it ain't Kelly.
It's not.
Something else.
What? Can you say what your real name is?
Yeah, Thomas.
That's my brother's middle name.
I don't hide from it. My real name Thomas, but I'm a fourth, so I always it's fourth.
Thomas Wilkerson the fourth.
Yeah, it's fourth, so I always stay away from it, man. I'd rather go with Scooter Wilkerson. It makes me unique.
So let me ask you this, Scooter Wilkerson. If you have another child and it happens to be a boy, is he gonna be the fifth?
Done. His name done. Over 4. It's done. Trash it. I told them that when I was 10. Trash it. Done. Trash.
All right, y'all. The name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. And my guest for the day, Mr. Scooter Wilkerson, father. And let me tell you something. It don't bother me. Kids in the background, it don't bother me. I got 6, so I've been living your life my whole life.
She think the ground is lava.
I love it. Hey, what's the one moment in your comedy career where you knew, yep, I'm built for this comedy thing?
My first time on stage. I did Helium's comedy open mic. And I wrote jokes it sounds strange, I wrote jokes for a month. I wrote a month worth of jokes. And I lost the paper before I got on stage. And I lost the paper the day before I got on stage because Helium open mic, Philadelphia, people don't know Philadelphia's scene is so competitive. So to get on open mic, you had to be somebody. So they'll throw a random in there, here and there. So you had so many dudes. When I was in town, Big J was still coming back. Big J Okerson, Kev was still coming back. Kevin wasn't Kevin Hart when I first started. Michael Baxton, Denny Live, you had Teray, you had what's my man name that had the HBO special? He was still coming back at that time. Oh man. I remember his name did Last Comic Standing.
You talking about Keith.
Not Keith Robinson. Keith Robinson had a room at that time in Philly. That's how crazy it was. Keith Robinson had a room. B Flat was in town. Everybody still was in town. And people were moving, but they was moving on the weekend. So everybody was still here. So the open mic was so competitive. So I got on that open mic and they gave me 3 minutes and I didn't have no material. So they put me in like 5th. So I got to see all the comics and I just duplicated the tone and the pitch. And I just threw some words together. And I got some laughs. I was rocking. And I was like, all right, I'm built for this. Because if I didn't do good that day, I would throw it all in the trash. It's done. Career over. I had no resilience at that time.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. I get that 1,000%.
This ain't for me. The game ain't the game.
All right, Scooter. You can only wear one outfit forever. What's the signature look for Scooter? What's your look? One outfit, or one look for the rest of your life.
One look, tracksuit. Different flavors of tracksuits. If I had one look for my whole life, I would do tracksuit. Like I'll be out here looking like a Italian, a guapo.
Hey, get out of here.
Fat Scooter from Philly.
I love it.
Chubby Scooty. Definitely go Guido vibes.
Yo, we're talking to my man Scooter Wilkerson. Scooter, you're the comics comic. What's the state of black comedy right now? What's your thoughts?
I love the state of black comedy. I love the state of comedy as a whole. I just wish that I started a little bit earlier in this. I started a little bit later in this state, because I love the fact that we got this forum. If we would have been 10 years ago, this would have been on Spike TV. This would have been on something. But this is your platform, so you control it and you can pick your guests, and it's so much more natural. So everything's being picked up. We got Tubi, we got YouTube, we got everything. So you could kind of put yourself on. So you're literally just a clip away from it going. And I think that's what I love about black comedy today, that nobody control it. There's no button pushers. And I think the state is amazing as far as black comedy. Black stand-up comedy is in a different place, but black comedy is in a great place.
Wow.
Black stand-up comedy is in a great place. Black stand-up comedy,
Wow, that's interesting, Scooter. I mean, you make some great points, bro. All right, you're not only a quote unquote black comic, but you also navigate in and out of the mainstream world. Yeah. How do you do that?
Being myself. So I mean, honestly, being yourself. So if you're 100% of something, I think you 50% of nothing. So I always learn to navigate everything. Not only that, hold on, I navigated the Spanish rooms before too. I did a 100% Spanish speaking comedy, and I didn't speak Spanish, and I did great. They have Instagram comics.
Wow.
They have all that, and they have that on the white side of things, on the mainstream side. But I think that Chris Jones said something that stuck out to me, and I'll never forget it. And I'll post this as much as I can anytime I can. Why is it always mainstream when it's white? Because think about the top 20 highest selling comedians. Matter of fact, we thumb it down the top 10. Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
We're mainstream.
We're mainstream.
Mainstream. We shift the culture. We make the move. So, have I been navigating the white side of comedy? Yes. Have I been navigating the NBC side of comedy? Yes. I've been trying to navigate that. And I think the strongest way that I have been able to jump back and forth is just being authentically myself.
Hey, I'm Rodney Perry. The name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. I'm almost at the end, Scooter. First of all, you might be the youngest old school comic in the world.
Probably the last of the Mohicans, the last of the young niggas that was running the rooms, like
I look at your career, Scooter, and I see myself. Yeah, everybody like you. If you don't like Scooter, it's probably something wrong with you. Yeah, but you will punch somebody in the mouth if you have to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, man, don't put that tag on me. Don't put that on my name. Don't put that on my name, man.
What's the most important part of this journey now with the advent of social media? What's most important now as you navigate, as you grow?
I'm digging deep on content. I think the most important part about content is pressing that button. You gotta be careful on what you press that button on, because you never know what's going to be popular. You got to be careful on what you press that button on, because it could be something that's real silly to you, and then it could become you. You know, like Keith from Mother Block still fighting at the fact that he the guy in the drawers that was dancing. So it's like, it
don't go away. The internet, somebody find an internet clip every day.
It don't go away. And it's like, the thing is that which one goes viral, which one goes. So are you protecting yourself from what goes? And some people say I overthink it, but I think some people don't think it enough. Especially if you already, like, I've been doing stand-up. at least 15 years. I stopped counting at a certain point, but I put 15 years of this in. And what if I become known as the dude that eat Kentucky Fried Chicken? What if that's the thing that popped me off? And then nobody care about these jokes.
Hey, wow. If you could blow up tomorrow, Scooter, you blew up tomorrow, and no black people knew about it though.
I'll take it.
You selling out everywhere. You would take that?
Yeah, I'll be crispy, crunchy, scoop. I'll be crispy, crunchy, scoop. Hey Rodney, I'll be calling you Rodney. Look, we about to go do Wild Lucy, Oklahoma. You coming?
I'm on the way.
I got 50K for you, boy. Don't worry about it. Just do you. I'm gonna clean it up.
Wow. Hey man, the name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. Last question, Scooter. I was on your social media page and I saw you at the father-daughter dance.
Yeah.
Dude, you're my absolute favorite comedic dad, man. Does your daughter have a sense of how funny you are?
She seen me on stage. I have her. Come here. She seen me on stage. Come here real fast. Come on, come right here. She seen me on stage before. She seen the videos, but to her, no, I ain't. I'm funny sometimes. I'm funny. Come, why you get under? She goofball. She under the table. Why are you under the table? Come here. Come sit on my lap real fast. Come here. She's crazy, yo. But she's sillier than me. Yesterday, she literally was like, Dad. She said, Dad, I got a question. I said, what's up? She said, we play Power Ranger, right? I said, yeah. She said, well, why is the pink one? I'm like, what? She said, why is she pink? She said, that's my favorite color, and I don't think she could fight that good. I'm like,
Yo!
I was like, why is she pink? I'm like, she's like, you picked the black one because you black, Dad? I'm like, yeah, but that's why I picked her. But
yeah.
She's the one who got all the potential, man. She's the one, but I just don't. It's crazy because Rodney, would you want any of your kids in the business?
My son has been rapping for a while. My daughter Rihanna is one of the funniest human beings I know. I don't know if I wish the business on them, but I wish them whatever made them happy, man.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel. And for me, because like we do the little cooking show on Instagram Live, and I would put, you're not the first comedian who said something about, like it's a kid named Chubbs from Philadelphia. Chubbs probably the biggest Instagram comedian from Philadelphia right now.
Oh, wow.
And Chubbs is like, yo, it's dope. You could be like America's Dad, just post your daughter and all stuff like that. Just keep going. And I'm like, what about when she don't want to do it no more? That stuff still exists. Yeah. Her stuff still exists. So it's like, I kind of protect her, man. I kind of protect her.
I get that at 1,000%. Hey, Scooter, I can't thank you enough for coming on, man. How do people stay in touch, bro?
At Scooter Comedy, everything. At Scooter Comedy or at Scooter's World on TikTok. I'm rebranding every content I got. Every content I got, I'm doing it all over again. I'm just spinning everything into one. So I'm gonna take the basketball, the comedy, dad stuff. I'm gonna take it all, spin it into one. So that's the process. Just
hey man, dude, I'm a friend of the fan, man. There go my baby. Hey yo, I love it, man. I love you, bro.
Love you too, man.
Thank you for coming on, bro.
And y'all gonna see I'm make a guest appearance with Rodney on the road too. I'm gonna make a guest appearance because I need help. Uncle Rod got the sauce. I need help.
Take care of these babies, bro. We're gonna take care of these babies together.
All right.